What's going on, man? I want to talk about some Tesla action. And I want to talk about the sins of Tesla now. See, unfortunately in this world, if you're an idealist and you want to do something good, you're going to get pimped. Look at Paul Walker, for instance. He wanted to make charities and they droned his ass, just like that Michael Hastings guy. They droned his ass too, or remote droned their cars, whatever. Just like the Haiti disaster, the reason why they were over there, we're here to help. They were finding people and disappearing them into the human trafficking, and not in the sexual means, but in the body parts, like a human organ harvesting. That's the type of shit look. That's sanctioned actions. That's sanctioned UN type actions there. But you really try to do something good for people, you're gonna get droned, basically. And in a way, Tesla got pimped in that fashion. See, he wanted to make free energy, but who was Edison, the light bulb, the same company, TEPCO, that makes the reactors that keep malfunctioning, and they won't use thorium, which doesn't make radiation. And damn, my toe just got hit by frequencies. Whoa, they're mad about something I'm saying. It's like General Electric is all in bed with the military industrial. It's all about war profiteering. It's all about just profiteering in general. It's like utilities are some of the biggest pimps that you can get, and like our infrastructure is rotting by design, basically, and they're letting it go because they're gonna crash this bitch and jump off the train, basically. But see, Edison knew that if what Tesla was going for, it was like, man, there's no way we can charge people for this, so we can't measure it. So they had to keep it secret technology, and I mean, Tesla already broke that down, that alternate current, and had this all in ways that it could be used, and they just kind of that no one would like. It might have been patented, but no one would market it, because basically Edison would buy everyone off, so that in a way he was a gatekeeper. He was more like a vampire in a way. It's like, yeah, I'll fund your research, but I'll never let any of it really go get off the ground, and I'll steal everything and glean everything that I can, from your dabblings. And he invented a lot of machines, man, and he had some great, like, insights to electricity. But you can see he was influenced by a theosophistic type of mindset. And all that goes back to Alice Bailey, Blavatsky, and the UN Lucifer, the light. You know what I'm saying? The light worshippers. So he was influenced by these people. So he was very global government friendly. And that's where his sin truly lies, is that he said that he had a machine so powerful it could make the earth ring. Like, those little balls, those little metal balls that from China that go ding, ding, ding. Basically, the earth is like that. And he said he could use a certain frequency, kind of almost like a tuning fork in a way. You could think tuning fork makes a frequency, and it would actually rip the earth in half. And basically, unfortunately, this technology, he basically broke the technology up into a bunch of little pieces and sent little pieces of it to different countries. And he says, when all you countries come together, you'll have this technology, and it'll give you free everything, basically. Technocratic utopia, basically. Everything solved. But unfortunately, that's not the case. We got this CERN, which truly is global government, and it's Tesla's dream of all the nations coming together for science and research, and for, and plus his theories that he theorized way back then, his Tesla coils, and he built this like thing. It looks like a water tower, but instead it's a big electrical thing, and it generates, a field or whatever, and this is what HARP's based on. CERN actually has one of these in it as well, but it's built into the ground, and the top of it looks like a mushroom coming out of the ground, but it's really one of those Tesla coil It looks almost like a guard tower in a way, or like a water tower, but it generates fields. Uh, and I watched this movie, Particle Fever, and I thought, dude, this is it. Look, fourth, fifth grade children wouldn't even get off on this low level of information here. It didn't even. It was just like I got halfway through it, and I was like, man, this ain't jack. This is junk. They must really think we're dumb. If you know, they're not. It's so point to the mountain, strike the grindstone. They got people dancing and rapping and acting all happy and goofy and all this and that. You'd have to be some goofy motherfuckers to really be doing that. They must not know what they're doing. It's like, basically, they're all told they're doing something else. But they think they're doing something else, but someone knows what they're doing. And Tesla was one of them. And this is one of the warnings, too, was that, about that. And once again, it's like if he would have been truly perceptive, he would have just known that it would have been. He should have just almost kept this stuff to himself instead of letting the devils, the UN, Lucifer's Trust devils, get their hands on the dang schematic for the CERN machine.